very good Monday morning to everyone out there. Hope you survived the damp and dreary weekend. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather and eye forecast, courtesy of On Target. Unfortunately, folks, the damp and dreary conditions are going to continue, at least into the start of the new work week. We've got this pinwheeling upper level low that remains parked across the region. We have got this counterclockwise flow that's going to continue here as we work throughout the day. This is escorting in numerous light rain showers, dusty in nature, coming in here out of the north and west early this morning. We can see that blatantly looking over the Morgantown sky cam. You can already see where we have got the cloud cover that's got us socked in out there, along with the light scattered rain showers continuing to plague the Wobbles community. Same can be said overlooking the D93 sky cam in Bowling Green. Got a hazy view there looking over the water tower with the rain showers continuing to pester the region. Jumping over here and getting a look at the latest in terms of what our temperatures are doing. This cold core upper level low has tanked our temperatures throughout the overnight. We got readings all the way down right around the mid and upper 40s region wide. We should only recover to right around either side of the 60-degree mark as we progress into this afternoon. So it's going to be a touch warmer than what it was yesterday. I think we're more likely to see the rain showers lingering around this morning, with a little bit of breathing room, hopefully, as we progress on into this afternoon. And here's a little bit better view of what's ongoing with the latest surface map, if we can bring this up here. We got this pinwheeling upper level low, and you can see an area of high pressure is going to try to nose in here from the west as we work into tonight. Then on into the Tuesday time frame, that is hopefully going to be opening up the door for at least a day of dry weather before we get a return of the rain showers in here as early as Wednesday, and we're going to break down exactly why we are going to see that. Take a look here, folks. We are looking at roughly 18 to 20,000 feet vertically extended up above our head. This pinwheeling upper level low with this counterclockwise flow is going to continue to meander across the region. You will know we've got another upper level low parked over here over the desert southwest, and again, as typical with areas of low pressure, counterclockwise flow. Here's our play. This is going to slowly but surely meander off to the north and east and out of here, hopefully, by the time we work into tonight and into our Wednesday. But in the meantime, into our Tuesday. But in the meantime, this upper level low is going to be again to eject out of the south and west. Counterclockwise flow is going to be funneling moisture out of that same direction. So you can see as we put this into motion, the upper low gets out of here as we work late into tonight and then into Tuesday. We get caught right here in this little blip of a ridge. So this is why we're expected to dry out as we work into the Tuesday time frame with, dare I say it, some sunshine and vitamin D to soak in and absorb. But as quickly as Wednesday gets here, with this upper level low parking over here, more moisture coming in, we could be seeing some scattered rain showers, maybe a few storms coming right back into the mix for us, all right? So let's put it into motion here. We'll give you the full breakdown. Here we are working throughout today. You get the rotation. You can blatantly see multiple rounds of showers continuing to impact the region. I think storms will stay mitigated off to our east. We might catch a stray rumble of thunder. Here we are working throughout the overnight. We get into Tuesday, and look, by sunrise, we dry out. Cloud cover tries to break up, and then we work into Tuesday night, folks, and then we get into Wednesday. Here comes that southerly flow, bringing those showers and storms right back into the mix here for us, all right? So it looks like we're going to keep this meandering around here throughout our Wednesday. This upper low is going to take its sweet time. This trough axis diving down in here out of the north and west looks to keep some hit and miss scattered showers, maybe a few storms in the forecast for our Thursday. But folks, take a look at what is set to follow. A well-deserved drying trend along with warmer temperatures underneath sunshine. Here we are working into the weekend. Here we are working into the early days of next week, all the way through Wednesday of next week, Thursday into Friday and Saturday. Upper ridge starting to take over here is going to bring us an extended period, it would appear, of drier and warmer weather underneath sunshine to enjoy. So folks, if you can hang in there throughout this week, by the time we get finished off with our Thursday, working into our Friday time frame and the week that'll follow, it looks like we'll really finally be calming down things here in and around across the entire region. Because as you can see, and what everyone experienced here, we received quite a bit of rainfall here over the past 2 days plus. We've got many locations nearing on the better part of just over 1.5 inches. The lowest here across the region up in the flats of Woodbury that received just 9/10 of an inch. But everywhere else across the entire region exceeded an inch or an inch and a quarter of total rainfall. So we're going to shift over and we're going to take a look at what's to expect. You can see here the generalized thunderstorm risk is just east of the Wobbles community. That's why we think we're going to get a majority, if not all, rain showers throughout the day. And then the lingering rain showers is going to be continuing, along with some hit and miss storm chances on top of today on into Wednesday and Thursday. We're going to look at another 1/10, maybe 2-3 tenths of an inch if it is into the result of anything, given the progressive nature, and rain showers are not expected to be as widespread as we work into our hump day on into Thursday of this week. Here's a full breakdown of your next 6-day weather forecast. Today remaining damp and dreary and on the cold side. That is right around the 60-degree mark. We'll catch a brief break in the action on Tuesday. Partly sunny, warming up between the low and mid-70s. And meandering upper low brings shower and storm chances back Wednesday into Thursday. Friday into Saturday, folks, we got a 20% chance of some meandering showers there, but I think if luck should be on our side, we should begin to at least dry out and the clouds begin to break up with some more sunshine for us to enjoy. Friends, it's going to wrap up your Monday morning weather or not forecast presented by On Target. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic start to the